Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. It's been quite a long time, man. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Hope everybody's been doing well. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, but before we get started, man, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure your post notifications are turned on, make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate that. Like I always said, guys, without you guys, there is no me. Definitely much love and respect to all of you guys. I definitely appreciate you. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday, as we get started. First video in quite a while, man. So I know there's been a lot going on in my life, but also there's been a lot going on in the NBA, which I haven't really watched as much until I started watching the playoffs. So, but anyway, like, share, comment, and subscribe. You already know the drill, man. And let's get on to the video. So, the million-dollar question, should Darvin Ham have gotten fired by the Los Angeles Lakers? We know that Darvin Ham got fired at the end of last week, and he is no longer head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. Posted a 90-74 record in the 2 seasons as a Los Angeles Laker head coach. He went to the Western Conference Finals his first year as head coach with the Lakers, and then the Lakers won the in-season tournament championship before they got eliminated in not only both the conference finals last year to the eventual NBA champion Denver Nuggets, but also lost in the first round in 5 games in a series in which the Lakers led for a total of 165 minutes in the 5 games. Pretty crazy, and they could only muster 1 game against Denver. In the series where Jamal Murray hit 2 game winners, well, one in game 2 that literally won the game at the buzzer, and then in game 5, the go-ahead basket with just a couple of seconds remaining in the 4th quarter to give the Lakers a 108-106 loss. Anyway, now, after Darvin Ham getting fired, here's what I'm going to tell you guys. It doesn't matter what you think, because coaches get fired. This is the name of the game of the NBA. Coaches are going to get blamed whether it's their fault or not. And that's the situation with Darvin Ham. If I really want to evaluate his coaching decisions, he was not the best at making adjustments. And at the same time, he is LeBron's puppet, which I've been saying ever since he got hired, because if you look up Darvin Ham's resume, he is part of Clutch Sports. What does that mean? He does not have any say-so on the decisions that are made on the basketball floor. That goes to LeBron Ramon James. It does not matter if Darvin Ham is the head coach. He may have the title, but that doesn't mean he's acting like the head coach. He is the assistant coach. And I've already said this for the minute that Darvin Ham got hired. Like I said before, I am not calling Darvin Ham the most perfect coach. I am not saying that Darvin Ham did not deserve criticism, especially with his love fest for 3-guard lineups when the matchup didn't warrant having 3 guards in the lineup. I mean, and then we could question a lot of things. I mean, there's a reason that Darvin Ham was getting the nickname Darvin Hamnesia, Darvin Ham Sandwich, Darvin Ham Pockets, because it just felt like he was very lost and very clueless in some of the decisions he made. But at the same time, guys, stop and think for a second. He is part of Clutch Sports. So why does he look clueless? Why does he say the same speech in almost a lot of times in a lot of the post-game interviews throughout the season and in the playoffs? Is because LeBron James tells him what to do. LeBron James tells him what to do. And LeBron fanboys, the cult fanboys, could easily say, there's no way that LeBron has that kind of power. He's the coach. He's supposed to get paid. He's supposed to do his job for what he gets paid for. And it's like, no, because you don't understand how powerful LeBron is and the power that he's been given by the Laker front office. And I'm talking about AKA Jeannie Buss. She sold her soul for LeBron James. She sold her soul for LeBron James. So quite honestly, Darvin Ham was coming into a situation, a really messy situation, mind you, because remember, Frank Vogel got fired after the Lakers only winning 33 games. And they had what on their team? Carmelo Anthony, they had Dwight Howard, they had Anthony Davis, they had LeBron James, they had Russ, the player that both LeBron and AD pushed for. because the deal was set in to get DeMar DeRozan, even though I was not a fan of the DeRozan move anyway, because I felt he was going to be unreliable once the playoffs happened, whether he be in the East or the West, because DeRozan historically freezes out in the postseason, and he'll give you one good game in a series, and that's just about it, because mentally, he just can't deal with that kind of pressure. I've seen DeRozan's whole career. Anyway, getting back to the topic. Darvin Ham did what he could. When LeBron James was not on the floor, he was actually making good coaching decisions, and the Lakers were playing like a real basketball team. What's holding this team back is LeBron James, whether people really like it or not. They're talking about the roster is flawed, this and that, but the funny thing is the media was praising the Lakers for the moves that they made in the offseason. They talked about how they won the offseason and how the Lakers were going to be contending for possibly an NBA championship. Yet they're out in the first round after, for the third straight year, they were in the play-in tournament. For the third straight year. Darvin Ham did what he could with the cards that he was dealt. He's not the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James is. So if I'm the Laker organization, I would be doing one of two things. Either try your hardest to get the coach that LeBron wants, or have LeBron be a player coach that Bill Russell was. And we'll see how good of a job LeBron is able to coach the Lakers. And then we'll see who LeBron is going to blame if the Lakers fail to make the playoffs, if the Lakers don't meet expectations and win the championship. If they lose in the NBA Finals, if they lose in the conference finals, if they lose in the semis, or if they lose in the first round, who's LeBron going to blame now? He's the coach of the team. Now it's going to be the players. It's going to be LeBron can't do so much. He's the player. He's the coach. He has to rebound. He has to pass. He has to score. Wow, LeBron's got to do everything. But last time I checked, when I understand LeBron's career, LeBron is the one that keeps choosing to do these things and not letting the players on that team play to their strengths and to their position, which also says that the system revolves around you, in which you don't necessarily always set screens, you don't really play off the ball, and the Lakers are constantly playing 4-on-5 on the defensive end. Am I saying it's all on LeBron? No, but LeBron is the leader of the team. Anthony Davis is not somebody that runs his mouth to try to demand the basketball and plays big, and Anthony Davis played well. LeBron and AD were available most of the year, despite the fact that LeBron somewhat low managed. He was much more available than Co-Wheelchair Leonard was. But the bottom line is, Darvin Ham is a scapegoat. He is another scapegoat. Frank Vogel won the championship in the bubble in 2020. They were a play-in team the next year due to the amount of injuries that the Lakers had the very next year, with the pieces they let go from that 2020 team. The very next year, Vogel had to deal with Russell Westbrook the entire 2022 season. And Vogel lost the locker room. That was a very dysfunctional Lakers team. And I know what the fanboys are going to say. Well, where's Frank Vogel now? Where's Luke Walton now? And And I'm like, this is the problem when you're such a fanboy and can't even think logically. You're just basically taking away the blame when it's convenient for LeBron James, and then giving him all the credit when all things work out. Because LeBron is the greatest. They'll say LeBron is the greatest GM, and then at the same time they'll say he's not the general manager. Which one is it? Which one is it? Oh man, Bron knows how to pick players. Oh, Bron is not the one making the final decisions. He doesn't have. Which one is it? That's what dudes are getting tired of when it comes to LeBron James. It's an excuse every single time something goes wrong when he is the leader of the team. So Darvin Ham did exactly what he could. He's not the perfect coach, because I've questioned Darvin Ham. I've called him a ham sandwich. I've called him hamnesia. I've called him ham pockets. Because you've seen some of the stuff that he's done. And people are just like, is anybody upset that Darvin Ham got fired? I'm going to get into why Michael Wilbon and Stephen A are upset with Darvin Ham getting fired, but again, that'll be another video. But Darvin Ham did everything that he could in a situation that he came into that was not going to be easy to deal with. He did the best job he could. You can't be that bad of a coach if the Lakers are leading. People are saying that, well, the Lakers won in spite of Darvin Ham. So if that's going to be the case, then why did the Lakers hire Darvin Ham? It's because he's part of Clutch Sports, because LeBron wanted Darvin Ham. But yet LeBron does not allow Darvin Ham to coach. And LeBron at times is not even listening in the huddle to the play that Darvin Ham is trying to call. And that's my point. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Louis with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.